When I was in France on my last day of school, I was very sad because I didn't want to leave my school and my friends. I was a lot more sad because I didn't want to leave my grandmother and father. And I was a lot more sad because at the end of school, no one said goodbye to me. So I called my friends on the iPhone, but no one wanted to play with me. So my mom shouted from upstairs. So I came back to my house. But I needed to take all away. Then my mom told Thomas, we're leaving in 3 hours. When 3 hours passed, we was in the plane. And I asked my dad, how many hours to go to Vietnam? My dad answered me, about 12 hours. So I answered, seriously? And 12 hours passed, the plane was going down. So I said to my brother, we're going to crash. I yelled to my brother. My brother, so scared, was almost crying. Then I said to my brother, it's sure we're going to crash because the wheels wasn't knocked down, but they was just going down. But they was just, wait a second, coming out. So I said to my brother, if it's civil that is doing the land, it's sure we aren't going to crash. That is one thing for sure. So I prayed to God to not crash. And then we land safely. But the problem, it was that it was 1 hour in the room and about 160 minutes traveling on the road. So I said, what that when are we arriving at home? I am so hungry that my stomach was feeling funny. I didn't know why. So I went to the kitchen and take a little snack. But when we arrived, it was raining. So I said to my dad, is your occasion to go in the pool? So let's go, boys. Let's go in the pool. In the pool? Asked my mother's dad. Yeah, let's go in the pool. I'm not coming, replied my grandmother. Do not forget your towels. Okay, we replied to my mother. Can we go now? Shouted my brother. Wait 31 seconds, said my dad. My brother was going in the washroom to change it. We went into the pool. But the problem was that when we just jumped into the pool, I asked my dad, is it closing? I think it's closing. My dad said to me, what, we was only 41 seconds in the pool. I know. You are joking, Dad. It's impossible. So my dad said, let's play tennis? Asked my dad. Yes, let's play tennis. Let's go to the house, dry us down, and put our tennis uniform on. So we went at the reception and booked a tennis court. But the two of the tennis court was already reserved. So we went back home, trudging all the way with our heads down. My mom said, already finished? Yes, already finished. So my brother and me took our iPod and played. We were so tired, and at a certain moment we were so tired, so I went to bed. Then I was asleep. Then my grandmother woke me up. Ah! Who is that? Who is that? Oh, she waked me up. Who is that? I screamed again. Ah, it's you. You scared me? Oh, really? I scared you, Thomas. I am so sorry, but it's time to have lunch. But we have to order the food from the reception and get the menu for know if we can have food and know what we want. So my mom asked my big brother to get the menu at the reception. I take, of course, bolognese. My dad had rice. My grandmother had just like me. My brother had seafood. My mom had same as my brother, and my little brother Oscar had rice too. But when the food was here, I almost fell in my bolognese plate. I think Thomas had to have a good night's sleep. I think you're all right, Mom. I have to get a good night's sleep. Good night, everyone shut. So I said, good night, everyone. Don't let the big bite. Don't let the birds bite. So then I wake up. It was sunny outside. Then I saw my brother was on the way somewhere. Let's make a swim. Okay, said my brother. Then we had a friend. His name was Pumpkin. Then Pumpkin showed us Brian. Then Pumpkin and Brian showed us Adrian and Emily. Then Pumpkin, Brian, Adrian, and Emily showed us Soren. They was all our friends. But then my brother had another friend. His name was Maximilian. Just like my brother, and he was friends just like me and my brother, and his superpowers just like me and my brother. And the best thing is that when we do not agree of anything, we always play enough. That change always our mind, and it's so awesome. And that is true, and there is never one trouble, and that I am not kidding at all. So then I went to the washroom and put my hair nice, take my Nerf guns, and play with Max. So my brother said, hurry up, Thomas, otherwise we'll be late for the huge party. So my mom said, don't forget your glasses and Nerf guns. So we said, of course we won't. So goodbye, Mom. Then we was arrived. But Mommy, why Max is not here? I don't know why. He's maybe late. You must wait about 30 minutes the time he come back. But then the huge problem is that he needed to go back in France. When he come back in France, he had so much Nerf. And he gave us so much. He gave us about 8 Nerf guns, and they were so awesome. So, do you know what we did? We played about 13 hours with Nerf guns, and then it was the huge Nerf battle gun. We will say, and we almost put it in we almost filmed because it was so awesome, so long, and so beautiful that you can trust us. You can ask everyone, Maximilian, my brother, me, or the other Maximilian, and bye-bye.